Hey, you're back for another video from Future Ballers. Today we're going to be doing 5 big predictions for the 2018 NBA draft class. Starting first, we've got a big man from Arizona named DeAndre Ayton. My big predictions for him is that he's going to be the biggest bust of this draft class. If you look at other guys like him in the past that have had his kind of athleticism, can move fluidly, but are completely raw in their game almost, you think of guys like Michael Olowokandi and Kwame Brown. Here you see, this is why all his highlights are of him basically dunking and getting blocks, because at the high school level, that stuff flies. But as he gets into the NBA, and there's other athletic players like him, that's not going to really be able to happen that much. So that's my prediction for him. Tell me if you agree in the comments. Alright, you can see his stats here. He's 21 per game, gets 11 rebounds. Yep. So moving to a second prediction, we've got the Boston Celtics. My projection for the Boston Celtics is that if they do land in that top 3 draft position again, they're going to pass up on some of the more well-known big men and try to go for the European prospect Luka Doncic. Luka's a very developed prospect. He's got a lot of skill, and he's one of the most heralded European prospects in recent memory. Here you can see just his good defensive instincts and just how he can get out in front of his his offensive player that he's guarding because of his length. You can see his stats here. He's averaging 8, 3, and 3, but that's without the fact that he's an 18-year-old playing in an international league. Actually, the second best league in the world besides the NBA. So he's got experience in handling pressure and stuff like that. My third big prediction is about Miles Bridges. Miles Bridges stayed in school for a year, and I think that's really going to help him. He moved from the 2017 draft class, which was a lot deeper than this one, and now he's going to be a top 7 NBA draft pick, at least, I think. If he had gone last year, he would have probably been projected to be a late lottery pick around 11th or 12th, but since he decided to stay in this year, I feel like he's going to be able to develop his ball handling and his shooting to the point where NBA teams are willing to take those high lottery picks on him. My big prediction, number 4, Michael Porter Jr. Michael Porter Jr. will win Rookie of the Year in next season, I believe. He's the most offensively polished player in this draft class. He can score at will on people, and he's been in the spotlight for so long. He won the MVP of the McDonald's All-American game. And he's long, athletic, and he can shoot. And those are all the things that NBA scouts nowadays are looking at prospects for, and he's got all of it. He passes the eye test completely. My big prediction, number 5, Marvin Bagley. My prediction for him is that he is going to surpass Michael Porter Jr. actually, and be able to be the number 1 pick in this draft. He is probably the most athletic player in this draft, I want to say. He's 6'11", he's a power forward, and he's just a great all-around player. If you look at some of his highlights here, you can see just how he can split a defense and stuff like that, and how he also gets easy blocks and easy steals because of that athleticism and speed. So look for his name to be called first, unless it is the Celtics next year. As always, guys, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and don't forget to subscribe. When you like and comment, it basically just shows me what you like. And if you sub, it tells me how you guys are liking the content from this channel. So don't forget to do that. And until next time.